Hey guys, what is up? Crates here. And have you guys ever wondered how to make an awesome montage? Like for a Call of Duty video or anything? Maybe even Battlefield 3? Well, you're in the right place. This is a brand new series I'm going to start. And since I've been getting so many editing questions lately, and people asking me to edit for them, you know what? I figured I'd give back to the community and say, and not say, but teach you guys the way I edit. Now, my style is very different. There's not many people like me. I'm not sure if you like my style or if you don't, or maybe you're here just to learn some new effects. But pretty much this series is just going to be teaching you guys my style and the way I like to edit. So if you like this, please subscribe, and to keep up to date, you can even follow me on Twitter. I will be uploading these tutorials to both my community montage tutorial channel and my personal. So if I make a reference to a community channel, I'm talking about my community tutorial channel, and then if I talk about my personal channel, I'm talking to you guys that are subscribed on my personal channel. So wanted to go ahead and clarify that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and the programs that we are going to be using in this entire series: Adobe After Effects, Adobe Photoshop, Cinema 4D, Buju, and maybe Final Cut, only for Apple users though. I might save that for a later date. So let's go ahead and jump into After Effects, and I'm just going to show you guys my workflow, the way I do it, the way I get started. So here's my workspace. Now my monitor's pretty big, so you might want to personalize it a little bit different. But the way I have it set up is Window, Workspace, All Panels, and then I've closed out a bunch of panels and moved some stuff around. And to do that, you can simply just click, drag, and say you want this down here, you can put it there, and now there's 3 tabs down there. But I'm going to put it back because that's where I'm used to it being. And yeah, the Effects Preset tab is very important, along with this Tracker tab, Paragraph, and Character. I mean, obviously, that's why I have them. So I'm going to go ahead and import some footage. Yeah, so I have a folder on my desktop with all the stuff that I'm going to be using for this tutorial series. I just gonna drag all these clips in, and what I do from here is I usually go find a song. Let's find a song. I'm on One Kilogram Remix, always a good choice. So if you double click on the song, you can see that it's okay. Guys, sorry about that. My dad kind of interrupted me on while I was doing this video. So where I think I was looking at the length of the song, and as you can see, it's about 4 minutes and I'd say 40 seconds. So we're gonna want to make a composition to that length, or however long you want to make your video. So right off the bat, if you go to Composition, New Composition, let's go ahead and name this Main Comp. Oh, my spacebar didn't work right there. Main Comp. Preset Custom. You can actually save a preset if you'd like, but I'll show you that in a later tutorial. Aspect ratio, lock it 1280 by 720. You want square pickles, and frame rate. Say you have maybe 10 clips that are 59.94, but only 2 that are 29.97 frames per second. You're gonna want to use the majority, your frame rate that the majority of your clips are. So, of course, I use 59.94. And duration, I'm gonna go ahead and make it 4 minutes. Wow, it's already wow, that's crazy. And go ahead, background color black, whatever. Hit OK. It'll go ahead and open this composition. And here's your timeline. Now that's 0 seconds all the way to 4 minutes. And next step, what I usually do is I just click, drag, drop the song on here, and I'm gonna double click L for waveform. That'll bring up the waveform. And you can see, if I zoom in by hitting the plus key, you can see the waveform. And now if you go here, you can tell that this is where the drop, the build-up is. So it goes, and then that's the drop right there. So obviously we want an epic clip to be there, and that's what we're going to do. So real quick, I'm going to show you the next step. I'm going to select all of the clips that I am using. So go ahead and select the ones you want. And to select individual ones, just hold down Command or Control and keep clicking, and then you'll get the selection of the ones you want, drag it down to this auto composition button, and then you want to make sure that multiple compositions is selected. Then hit OK, and bam, it'll automatically create each composition, a composition for each clip. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this triple kill cam. I mean, not triple kill cam, just triple. And so he gets a kill there, and then boom, triple. So what I do right here is I just go to, I'm gonna right click and hit new adjustment layer, or if you can't do that, new, go to layer, new adjustment layer, make sure it's on top, and go to your effects and preset tab, search for looks, and this is magic bullet looks. Click and drag onto the adjustment layer, and you're gonna want to hit edit, and just gonna put on one of my color correction presets that I've made. And actually, guys, I've made a color correction pack. It is the first upload on this channel, so go look at it and feel free to download it. And anyways, let's just choose, I kind of like this. I like this feel. And it may look a little too much, so let's go into this lift gamma gain, and let's, the strength is actually pretty much turned down all the way. Actually, I kind of like that now. Click finished, and then the way you can adjust the strength of this, hit T, make sure you select the adjustment layer, hit T for opacity, and then simply, don't ask me why you click T for opacity, that makes no sense, but whatever. Simply just lower the opacity a little bit, and it'll bring back the original colors, and it's not so strong now. And obviously if you bring it like to there, it looks like Shysta, and then obviously bring it around there, looks about right. Next step, obviously you want to do that on all of your compositions, and then once you do that, you can go ahead and import anything you want to use into here. So let's drag and drop, make sure it's on top, and we actually want to also look at the waveform of this clip. So double click L again, and there you can see that is exactly where he shoots and gets the triple. So we want to line up this waveform with that waveform. So go ahead and we can make sure our tracker, our what is this called, the pointer, I don't know what it's called, and simply we want to keep dragging the clip over until that right there. See, you can tell the gun is kicking up, and you can tell that that's right where the gun sound is created. So now what you want to do, I'm not a fan at all of using sounds from the raw clip, so go ahead and disable that sound. Now you're gonna want to download, you can find some awesome sound packs, but I'll if this video gets enough comments saying give me your sounds, I will. So go into my sounds, gun sounds, Modern Warfare 3, primary, sniper rifles, MSR, yep, MSR. So if I want to import that, simply drag and drop it into here, and now I have this MSR, and I'm gonna go ahead and hold shift, and it'll automatically snap to where your marker currently is, and then simply let go, and there it is. Now why are you almost 10-15 seconds long? Well, I'll show you. Double click L again to show the waveform, and look, that's where the sound is. So to trim it, hold Alt begin bracket, and then you want to hit at the end and Alt end bracket, and that'll trim it. And we need to line it up, so go ahead and hold shift, and it'll automatically boom snap like that. And so now it's like boom sound effect. And right click on this real quick, and to get a better audio sound, go bass and treble, turn up the bass to about 20, anywhere between 20 and 25, and then lower the treble just a little bit, and it just makes it sound better. And obviously if it's too quiet, hit L one time and you can adjust the audio levels. I usually bring it up about 2. And that's about it for this first episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This has been episode number 1. As always, this has been Crates, and thanks for watching. Alright guys, peace out.